Okay, sweetie. Time to get some rest. You have school tomorrow.
Can I stay up a little bit longer? I downloaded some cool games on my phone.
No, it's already late. Besides, staying on your phone for too long is not good for you.
You are so boring, Mom. Okay, fine. Can you at least read me a book or something?
Dad is coming home soon. There's a lot of things I need to take care of, but we can do a short story.
Awesome. So what is the story?
Actually, I remember this story from Sunday school. It sure sparked a long discussion back then.
Wow, we did it! It looks awesome.
Yes, hard work pays off. It sure looks great.
Can we take it for a test tonight?
I don't think that is a good idea. It's getting dark, and I'm tired. We can go tomorrow morning, and Mom will be able to join us too.
Listen, I can take care of myself. Come on, just 30 minutes. I will get back before the dinner and help Mom with cooking.
All right, but be back in exactly 30 minutes.
I don't get it. This story is boring.
You need to learn to be more patient. Sometimes things take time to develop.
Okay, whatever. So what happened next?
Looks like I'm not the only one who's enjoying late evening walks. Isn't it a little bit dangerous for a kid to be here this late? Do your parents know that you are here?
I'm not a child. They don't need to know my every step. I can make my own decisions.
Very confident. I like that. By the way, that's a nice boat you got there. I really like it.
Thanks. I made it myself.
Oh, really? Probably took you quite some time to make it, right? Can I take a look?
I don't think so. My dad wouldn't be too happy about it, and I don't want to get in trouble.
But I thought you can make your own decisions. Don't worry. I'm not going to break it or anything.
Okay, but really quick though, I really need to go.
Very nice. You sure did a great job. You know it probably can be sold at a good price. And guess what? I can use some cash.
Hey, give it back.
You might be confident, but you sure lack wisdom. Maybe you should be a little bit more humble.
Oh wow, so just like that he stole it. What was he thinking giving his boat to that guy? Why he couldn't just wait till the morning?
Maybe his ego and pride clouded his mind, or maybe he was impatient just like you.
Dad, my boat got stolen.
What? I knew this would not end well. Who stole it?
I don't know, some guy at the lake. He said he needed cash and he could sell it to someone.
Sell it? He probably tried to sell to a pawn. Let's go. They're closing soon, but we might still make it.
Wow, so Dad still was willing to help him even though it was totally his fault.
Yes, that's what real love is all about.
Didn't I tell you to wait until the morning?
Yes, Dad.
Then why didn't you listen?
I'm sorry. I just wanted to play with it today. I wanted to make my own decision.
And how did that decision work out for you? I hope you learned your lesson.
There it is. That's my ship.
Oh, you like that ship? It's a fine piece, isn't it? Hand-carved, solid craftsmanship like this doesn't come around often. Not cheap, though.
But that's my ship. It got stolen from me. It belongs to me.
Does it have your name on it or something? I don't think so. Stolen or not, it belongs to me now. And if you want it back, you will have to pay for it.
That's fine. We will pay for it.
That is awesome. I'm glad they got their boat back.
Hey, Dad. Can I tell you something?
What's up, little guy?
Thank you for getting my ship back. I'm sorry should have listened to you. I've learned my lesson. It won't happen again, I promise.
It's okay. You are forgiven.
Dad, why do you think we had to pay for our boat to get it back? We created it, we owned it. This just seems unfair.
Yes, sometimes life might feel unfair. But sometimes we will have to make sacrifices for those that we love.
Do you know anyone who had to do that?
There was once a great ruler who had only one son. He loved him more than anything. One day, a powerful enemy attacked his kingdom. The ruler knew that fighting head-on would lead to countless deaths, so he commanded his people to hold their ground and not engage in open battle.
Sounds like he had a good strategy. He was wise.
He was. But his people didn't listen. They rushed into battle, ignoring his warning. Many of them were killed, and soon the enemy surrounded the city.
What? Why would they do that? Did the enemy destroy the city?
The enemy's king made an offer. He would spare the city and everyone in it, but only if the ruler gave up his son.
So, what did he do?
So he did it. He sacrificed his own son to save his people and restore his kingdom. He had always ruled it, yet because of their disobedience, he had to pay the price to bring it back. Just like we did with our boat. We created it, but we still had to buy it back.
And that's the end of the story. I hope you enjoyed it.
Mom, can I tell you something?
What's wrong, dear? You look all worried.
Remember when I went on a ride and crashed my bike and broke my arm? I should have listened to you that day and stayed home. It would never happened if I took your advice.
It was rainy day and road was very slippery. You just panicked and lost control. It's all right. That's how we learn things.
Thanks, Mom. This story made me think about a lot of things.
I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Who knows, maybe one day you will be telling this story to your own kids.